Hi, I'm Tim. This is the first in a series of lessons that will help you learn how to play the piano. In this one, I'll give you a short introduction to the instrument and help you get started quickly with some music that's really easy to play. First, let's look at the piano keyboard. It's made up of white and black keys. The black keys are in a repeating pattern. 2, then 3, then 2, then 3. This happens all the way up and down the keyboard. And when you add all the white ones in between, it's actually a pattern of 12 keys. The black keys are called sharps and flats. We'll talk about those in another lesson. For now, we'll stick with the white keys, which make up the musical alphabet from A through G. Let's start with the key on the left of the two black keys. This is C. Going up the keyboard from there, we have D, E, F, G, A, B. And now the pattern repeats itself, starting with C again. D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Some keyboards don't have as many keys as a full-size piano like this one, and that's okay, because the pattern of notes stays the same, and you'll be able to learn on any size keyboard. When you're playing the piano, it's important to sit in a way that's comfortable and let you easily reach the keys. Sit on a bench, chair, or stool that is high enough to keep your forearms parallel with the floor when your fingers are on the piano. Keep your elbows at the side of your body and your shoulders relaxed. Your fingers should be slightly curved, with your wrists in line with your forearms, not bent down or bent up, just nice and straight like this, so your fingertips rest gently on the keys. Before we start playing, let's talk about the sustain pedal. If you're playing a piano like this one, it's the pedal on the right. If you're using a keyboard and have a pedal, you should connect it so you can use it for these lessons. First, play a few notes. Then hold down the pedal and hit some more. The sustain pedal lets notes ring out after you take your fingers off the keys. And when you use it correctly, it can make your playing sound a lot better. We'll be talking about our fingers a lot when we're learning how to play the piano. So to keep things simple, we'll give each one a number. Your thumb is 1, index finger is 2, middle is 3, ring is 4, and your little finger is 5. When you play at least 3 different notes at the same time, like this, it's called a chord. You can build a chord anywhere on the keyboard. We're going to start with the C chord. Play the C with your thumb, then skip up 2 keys and play the E with your 3rd finger, then skip up 2 keys again and play G with your 5th finger. In this basic chord shape, the note under your thumb is called the root, and since this note is a C, the chord is called a C chord. Let's build another chord, this time starting on F with your thumb, then add A and C with your 3rd and 5th finger. Since F is the root, this chord is an F chord. This same pattern of 1st finger, 3rd finger, and 5th finger works anywhere on the keyboard to build simple chords. Let's build one more chord starting on G, adding a B and a D, making a G chord. Now that you understand how chords are made, you can experiment with playing chords in different places all over the piano. Songs are usually made of chords played in a particular order. This is called a chord progression. Let's start with one using the 3 chords that we've just learned. Play the C chord 2 times, then the G chord 1 time, finish with the F chord once. Another important part of playing is proper timing. Without it, even playing the right chords won't make a recognizable song. To play with good timing, you need to play with a consistent pulse or beat. We're going to use a 4-beat pulse as we play, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. In our chord progression, we're going to play each chord for 4 beats. 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, C. C, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4. Garageband also has a metronome that plays clicks to help you stay in time while you practice. In music, playing speed is called tempo. You can turn the metronome on at any time to hear clicks at the tempo of the part you're practicing. The metronome is at the bottom of the Garageband screen. Just click on it to turn it on. When you're practicing, you should always try to stay in time. If you're having trouble keeping up with the metronome, slow it down using the speed slider. You can always speed it up later as you get comfortable with the song that you're working on. Let's play the chord progression again. You can turn the metronome on if you like. 1, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3. Again, C, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4. To sound good, it's just as important to play with proper timing as it is to hit all the right notes. So try to pay attention to both of these things while you're practicing. Now that we're playing a chord progression, we can add some rhythm. Rhythm is a combination of long and short notes played in time. The same chord progression played with various rhythms can sound very different. Let's try this rhythm first. We'll play each chord on the first and second beat of each measure, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. C, C, 3, 4. C, C, 3, 4. G, G, 3, 4. F, F, 3. Again. C, C, 3, 4. C, C, 3, 4. G, G, 3, 4. F, F, 3, 4. Spend some time making up your own rhythms. After all, everybody has their own individual feel and playing style, and that's one of the things that makes music so interesting. You can use what you've just learned to play along with the band by going to the Play Song section of this lesson. The song follows the same progression that we've been working on. You can use the tempo slider to slow the music down if it's too fast. Try some different rhythms and see what sounds best. I hope you had fun. If you'd like to keep learning, GarageBand comes with 8 more piano lessons you can download right from the welcome screen. And when you're ready, check out the lesson store in GarageBand, where you can purchase artist lessons of songs taught by some great musicians and songwriters.